makes the catch. 2 down. And now Christian Moore. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and the inning is over. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Jimenez back to work. Moore to first. Lindor retired. Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1 so far. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And that one fouled off. All tied up at the top of the 5th. Down to the dirt swing. Rushing down to first. In time for the 2nd out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike.
I'll bunt with
so
this
digging
food,
in,
straight up.
Evan Carter flied to left his first time. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Nah, that's not me.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. On the run, sends it over to first. They get the out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And there's one.
We got Rev watching.
And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. He's 0 for 1. A little bit low. Nope. And that is ball.
You heard him?
And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And now the lefty. And
Rev, can you hear the Discord?
Down low.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it.
Yeah.
Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
McCovey in the box now.
Oh, let me end it.
Boog over 8.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Hey, Rev, on your phone, can you hear us? Or no?
Popped in the air, left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
You want me to share screen with you?
Now the left fielder, Evan Carter.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate.
Come
Try to
on.
hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Last half of inning number 5.
What's up with that?
Ground ball right side. They get the force, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Late swing, foul to the left. Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the sixth. Rutschman retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
What'd she say? What'd she say? You down?
Gordon stands in now and watches strike one.
He said, "Of course."
Hey. In the
Hey.
air, pretty deep out to center field. Jenkins under it. And
Johnny, you're the worst, bro.
Well, we go bottom six. Now here is Jordan Lawler. Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. That ball's carrying.
No way.
Gone. That one felt good, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. Ground ball right side. Sneaks through, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And he'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Mayo now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. This one could be trouble. Lead runner around second. The relay throw. The tag out.
On the tag.
Digging in, Shohei Ohtani. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Schultz checks the runner. Mayo dives back in safely. One out, the runner at second here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and ball lifted to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are two down. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Moore. 0 for 2 in this one. Hard hit, right side. Whips it to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse.
Jesus.
Top of inning number 7. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Slider right there.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that skips in the dirt.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Just off the outside edge. 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Curve in the dirt.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're
and misses, struck him out. So up next, Christian Moore, 1 for 2. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
To third. Sends it across to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. Here's your
you can hear us, Rev?
That play won't be trending on social media later on.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. He's muted. He's muted. Yeah.
This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
The 1-0. Moore in plenty of time.
God
first,
damn.
It's a 1-2. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Dalton rushing.
Hater or righty? Hater or Strom?
Josh Hader gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
1-0. And misses inside. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
God damn.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Lifted in the air down the left side. Alvarez hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Willie McCovey now at the plate. And ball one to the right fielder. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Hader. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. It's Francisco Lindor. Jimenez back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. Fastball is outside.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
And that finds the mark on the outside corner. Now 2 balls and a strike. High fly ball out to center field. Jenkins trying to get to it.
He got you, fool.
He
got you.
And there's 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Mayo zips it across.
God damn.
And they get Ohtani for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Evan Carter.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a swing and a miss.
What's up with that?
2 strikes. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Mayo makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter.
Who the fuck's that?
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Waste no time there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Slapped foul. Cepeda gets his lead at first with nobody out. Gets a piece and stays alive.
To my little brother if he had snacks.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Walker Jenkins will hit next.
Sit down.
To first. Might be 2.
Nah.
And he takes it himself for the out. Here's the third baseman, Kobe Mayo. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Hader. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Cepeda coming around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
In the box here, lets that one go for a ball. He was late there, strike 1.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you.
Gets it to first.
Let's go, Johnny. Let's go, Johnny. I am.
And we're back.
Come
we
on.
go to the 9th, and now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good
Come on.
to add on, especially
He's
with
throwing
this
a
power
freaking
hitter at
ball,
the
huh?
plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Next offering is down low. And a count 1-2.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant. That's
Johnny.
exactly what you want on the mound.
He's 2 outs away. Rutschman, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Come on, Johnny, get in the outfield. Get in the outfield.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball still 0-2. And a base hit right there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th. Fought off foul.
Come on.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there.
Come on, come on, come on.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
He thinks he could get me, Johnny. He thinks he could get me. He thinks he knows
leads
me.
off first with 1 away. Fouls 1 away.
He thinks he knows
now
me.
3-2.
On this count,
Johnny. They have to go to work tomorrow.
Speed, but I
Who
think
the fuck is this? Eric Gagne, huh?
Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Now only 1 out.
What?
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Now here is
That's
Jason.
you, Johnny. That's you, Johnny. Fuck.
Dominguez. 0 for 3 in this one.
Got you.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
In the dirt. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Oh!
One driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He'll circle the bases, and we're all square. It's 2-2. Moore at the plate now as he chases after that one.
0-1's the count.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Throw to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Bottom 9. Here's the second baseman, Christian Moore. Now on the bump, Mark Davis.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Nope. Inside, just missed. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball.
Come on, my boy.
And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Carter. And there's 1 down. And here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Now a fly ball to right center. Carter on
easy. Come on.
Makes the grab, 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Fouled off. He was late. Trying to send this to extra innings. That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Breaking ball misses down and away. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. This guy's got good power. With 1 swing, he can win it for him.
Oh.
This one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He leaves the yard to right. A walk-off win in the bottom of the 9th.
Me.
3.
Sorry, Johnny. No? You on, Julian, or what? Fuck, Johnny. My bad. I don't know. I gave him a fucking splitter. I guess that wasn't the move, huh? I did. Jordan and Rutschman or Jordan and Dominguez? Julian, is the printer on in your room? Ooh, what? None of your business. Chill. We got Shohei, guys. Yep, never not working. All right. Who do y'all want to bet with? I really don't care. Come on. Boom. I feel like, okay, hold on. Kind of want to bet with boom, 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 boom. Boom. One 4-7. Huh. Uh-huh. I'm not picking the fucking center guy because that's Johnny's guy. Julian, we might win. 99 Roger Clemens, bro.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. About to get started here. And towing the slab, Zach Wheeler. What do we have on him?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Now it's the second
Yeah,
baseman,
I'm in at 11
Travis
tomorrow.
Bassano.
What's up with me? Or should I make it?
Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Oh, there.
That one fouled off.
No, that's high.
He's not going
Nobody
for that,
out,
bro.
runner at first.
Jordan, bro.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And there's a ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now the first
Dude, y'all are the worst.
Outfield playing very deep. Runner on the go. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And there's a foul ball.
No, I don't. I want to stress out. If not, wasn't worth it.
Ball. 2-1. That's down and in. Ground ball, left side.
Doesn't matter.
Foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here comes Max Muncy. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Hey, printer's low on ink, fool. We don't have ink?
This one smoked. Could be trouble. Bazana around third.
Oh, my God,
He'll
bro.
score easily. Muncy into second. It's a double.
Fuck, bro.
Well done. Drives in the run.
We had to get these fools that are try hard.
Get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way.
Oh, diving stop. The underhand flip. It's there, and that's a great play. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Cut on and missed at 100.
Who is this?
That's strike 1. Swing and a foul out of play.
Julian doesn't even want to play right now.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike. Three. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Late on that fastball. One out, base is empty. Swings through that.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Got him looking.
Who?
2 gone. 2 down, bases empty.
Buckled him.
Here is Bryce Harper.
Just like
Muncy makes the play, and it's back in Anaheim. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Wheeler back to work. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1. So now here's the D.
Hey, this guy hit a walk-off.
Kurtz.
Last game. Hey, Julian. I'm streaming, so don't say no wild shit, Julian.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Reaching down, makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty.
11 times.
Right fielder, Evan Carter. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. And a foul ball.
Won't do any good.
the knees.
Man,
he's out of there, Johnny. He's out of there. He's out of there.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Yes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Throws to first. Out number 3.
He was on his phone.
Back here at Angel Stadium, leading off Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly
elevated.
Bruh. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Should I?
And missed at 100
Should I?
and
Should I?
1. 0-2.
Oh, I don't care.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
This fool has a 99 Roger Clemens.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Here's Adley Rutschman. Here's something to watch.
So they got a
He's got the best OPS on the
99.
team. He can hurt you. That one's in there, 0-1.
It's a tough pitch.
I don't know.
In terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where
Yeah, it's just I don't know why it's there, Johnny. He went away.
Guys aren't touched it.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Got him.
What the fuck are you doing?
And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Ethan Salas.
My boy's trying to pitch already. That's what it is. Johnny, your outfield. Lock in. Julian, he didn't know.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that turns the lineup over. Travis Bazzana digs in now. Singled and scored his first time. And that one just misses.
These guys are probably professional.
Hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's a native of Australia. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
What do you want me to do?
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now the number 2 hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one ripped right center field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges.
Bet.
Swing and a miss, and
Get his
that's
ass, Julian.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double
Lock
play.
him up.
Runner takes off, stays alive.
This fool has 100. Hey, this fool has 100 everything.
Got him swinging. But no advance from the runners. Once he digs in, doubled his first time up. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. But he's
I gotta
safe.
face him next, bro.
Salas at third. Bazzana on at first with 2 down. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swing and a ground ball, and it finds
Ooh,
its
he
way
didn't
through
get
for
there.
a hit. In comes the run from third. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Fuck,
Now
bro.
it's going to be Colson Montgomery.
I hate this game.
Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Traffic on the bases with one already in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. One run across. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Back-to-back base hits. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Oh. Beltran stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And it's even up.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball. Slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Into center. Carter makes his way towards it. Squeezes it. And that is that. Here's Alex Verdugo.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Makes the catch. 1 down. And now the center fielder, Evan Carter.
Yes, you do.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss. No ball.
101.
Cut out and missed, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. This is Bryson Stott. That one at triple digits.
3-zip.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Why you bought that shit?
2 outs. Lined, and that's a base hit. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Boom, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Up the middle. They take the force out. 3rd out.
Fuck, bro.
Back in Anaheim. Start of the 4th. Stepping in, Nick Kurtz. That one the other way. And it's caught for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
The other way. That's a base hit.
He's gonna fucking steal.
And the batter now, Ethan Salas. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Runner on the go. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw.
You saw that. You saw that. What am I supposed to do? He dropped the ball.
Pitch misses. 1-1. Runner on the go again. The 1-1 is fouled off.
How'd I do that?
1 out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Here's a 1-2. Runner goes again. Left field.
Fuck.
And that'll fall for a base hit. The run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single, and they lead
Oh
by 4.
my
Picks
god,
himself up an
bro.
RBI. Takes an inside pitch and just
Yeah,
fillets
you're
it
on
over there to
fucking
left
field.
field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
And it's through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Fuck.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases It's 7-0. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges.
Wow. We had to play a good team, huh?
He swings and fouls one off.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
I'm not playing again.
Makes the grab for the second out. Here's Muncy to hit.
Sure.
And that skips into dirt.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game.
If we back out, we're going to get banned.
Sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw is low, and it gets by.
Oh, who the fuck threw it?
And he'll pull into second safely.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good, balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
How's Jordan going to hit a fucking...
And that is out of play.
Jordan's going to hit a 3-run.
Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. First pitch swinging.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Oh, thank God.
That one pushed to the left.
7-0.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
This is crazy.
And Air Jordan is grounded by the K. So Harper stands in. And it's fouled away. Muncy pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. Strike 1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count, and got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially
dog.
No balls, 2 strikes.
How the fuck?
Strikes him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. 8 of their hits came off the bat at 90 miles per hour or harder.
Oh, this one high and deep.
Yeah.
And it's
gave up the furthest
Bears'
home run.
He made him pay for that one. It's 8-0. Now a chance for Nick Kurtz. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Takes it himself, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Yeah, the batter. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Out there to center, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Rudder takes off. That's in for a strike. He's in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Swing and a miss. Hader records the strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. Swing.
Let him get to fucking 11.
Field. Carter sizing this one up and makes the grab. And that is that. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former
Hey,
somebody always gets
Anaheim.
tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits. And
103, bro.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. And now, Adley Rutschman. Beltran on the move. Puts it away for the out.
Ooh, Beltran's not that fast.
2 down, bases empty. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo.
I hate this game.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. That one at triple digits.
Looking short, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strike.
Oh, no.
And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Alvarez in his 6th season, 27 years old, and he was born in Cuba.
0-2.
Out to center. And out number 1 on the grab. Gil Hodges getting ready to hit. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires over to first. They get the out on Muncy. Colson Montgomery will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Bottom of the 6th. And now it's going to be Evan Carter. Just missed.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
A bit behind that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Hauls it in, 1 away. So digging in, Bryson Stott. On the ground right side, and that one handled. Throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Frankie Lindor. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
Balls, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And that's ruled as back in Anaheim. New inning getting started. And now here is Colson Montgomery. That's to third. Zips it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
It's 0-1.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. That one missed.
That's a
That's a
ball.
good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, He had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Nick Kurtz, the next to hit. Runner on the move. Foul ball there. Runner goes again. Pitch misses.
1-1. No.
High leg safe at second, and that was not close. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. And there's a ball. Beltran, the runner at second with one away. And ball four, two aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strahm.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man.
Let it go.
One of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So they're at the corners now. Here's the catcher, Ethan Salas. And that one pulled foul. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Let him score.
In comes the runner from third, and it's an 8-run lead.
I'm gonna break my controller.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
There's a swing
and
a
go.
drive. Carter makes his way towards it. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they extend their lead.
Jeez, GG.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Even though center
what's up with
at
that
tracking
shit?
down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you
handles, throws to first. Back here at Angel Stadium.
They don't give a fuck, Julian.
Now the number 2
They said suffer.
Jordan Alvarez. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Ball one there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11. That one back there, and that is a foul ball. Swing and a miss.
You did not.
0-2 now.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at-bat.
The 0-2. Beltran pulls that one down, and there's 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
I got a princess.
For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg.
I'm always getting paid, brother. Hi, Johnny. "17 hits. So we're gonna run it again, or? All right. Who are you gonna buy? Yep. We need a center fielder. Me, two. We got Jordan for sure. We got Rutschman or what? Or Mark McGuire? Mark McGuire and Dominguez? Oh no, wait, I can only put two. Dominguez, Rutschman, or McGuire? Player 2. Lock in, player 2. Alright. I don't know who's going second, though. That's why. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Got Nick Kurtz. Bryce. Dominguez. Boom. Ready? Wrigley.
Ready to go now. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Fought off foul.
Yeah.
There's the swing and a miss.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 2 high fastballs. Going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 1 out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Tap foul at the plate. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Yep.
Judge hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So up next, Christian Moore.
He doesn't have a pitch faster than 92, dog.
Foul ball. And that misses.
That's a ball.
And it's a ball and a strike. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. And down on strikes.
Really?
And a nice inning of work there.
We got some
Back here at the
Mexicans,
friendly
Johnny.
confines. And towing the slab here, Ubaldo Jimenez.
He has a great ability to
We're playing
command the
against some
game
Mexicans,
move, but in
too.
order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Ellie De La Cruz, the
0 ball, 1
leadoff
strike.
batter as he swings through it for strike 1. And ball 1.
That's a
Wow.
good pitch there.
1 ball, 1
Really
strike.
had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it,
JV.
broken bat,
Wow.
back to the dugout.
And it gets by him.
Wow.
Manny Machado up to the plate.
Pay attention.
Ball 1,
That's
no
his ball.
strikes. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Jimenez with a move to first.
Got him.
De La
On
Cruz
attack.
dives back in, but they got him. And the right-hander deals. That one in the dirt, and the count 2-1. 1 out, base is empty. And
He's
Manny
gonna
gets
buy
a
somebody
piece.
clean right now, huh, Johnny? He said, yeah.
Right through there, got him. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. It's Aaron Judge now. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
2 outs, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he looks to have some quality
1-1.
stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out.
I need to
Pepper
put in
the
Matt
zone,
Stubbs.
Arm is loose and firing him in there.
Up and in, and it's 2-1.
You have Judge? He's just putting in the Angel guy?
Inside,
That's inside. That's the
just
ball.
missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And That location will definitely do it.
Check swing, and he went 3-2 now.
Count's full.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Second inning set to go. Now it's the DH, Nick Kurtz. Shota measures 5 feet 10 inches, 31 years old, and he was born in Japan.
At least
on the move.
something. Nope.
Nabs it. One up, one down. Here's Harper now.
Come on, Harper.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Here's Harper, the count 2-1. Check swing, and he held up.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast. You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And here is Jason Dominguez in the dirt, blocked. And he's down
He's in your head. He's in your head, Johnny.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout, and the runner holds. This is Corbin Carroll.
No.
Harper runs. Swing and a miss.
No balls, one strike.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Goes to second, and he's picked off.
No, he's safe.
Johnny, that's right.
2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
I can't. 2 strikes.
And now he's picked off at third. Swings and misses with the fastball up in the zone for the bottom of the second. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Put it in another pitcher.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right.
Why do you want to parallel him, dog?
One away in the second. There's Freddie Freeman now. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties.
Yeah, you're not pitching 9 innings with this guy.
Yeah, that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
I'm gonna put someone else in there now.
Swings and blasts one to left.
Oh, but what, fool? Take this, fool.
Out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way. It's 1-1. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And that one is downstairs. 1-0.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut.
Johnny.
3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit
I am. So I'm gonna take this fool out.
and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff.
Devin Williams or what? He's Blake Snell.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Blake Snell. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Blake Snell on the mound today, and everyone knows he's got a great shoe collection, but his trophy cabinet's pretty full as well. He's won multiple Cy Young awards, one in the American League with the Rays and another in the National League with the Padres.
Just off the inside edge.
Snell won his second Cy Young award in 2023, the same season he led the majors in walks. That doesn't happen very often, but it wasn't the first time. Early Wynn did the same thing in 1959 with the Chicago White Sox.
Carroll snags it on the run.
Oh, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down.
Pick him off.
You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Yainer Diaz now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Bruh.
That one misses, and the count is 1-2. Got him swinging.
Shit.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now, Alex Gordon. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a miss.
1 and 2's the count.
Fans another, and that's
Ooh, you don't have to swing at that.
Here's the catcher to hit, Ethan Silas. And the sweeper is off the plate.
That's Johnny.
Fouled off left side.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms
Hey, has Johnny
extended,
gotten a hit?
tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And he swings through that one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2. Tied up here in the early going. And that's outside. And it's 1-2. It's softly on the ground left side. Machado throws to first in time. Back here at Wrigley Field as we go to the last of the third. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. Not close with that one, and that's ball one. And another ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz.
Yeah, we're gonna whip.
Hauls it in, 2 away.
Look at us go.
Back to the dugout after
we're zooming right now.
Finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Late with the swing there.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
That's a ball.
That misses. Going to count 1-2. Got him looking. And it's
go.
3 up. Here at Wrigley Field, here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Julian.
Foul ball.
Nah.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Come on. I would hit that shot.
Swings and misses, and he's up to 7 strikeouts. And now Christian Moore.
4 of them are you.
That one off the mark. Ball 1. He was late there. Strike 1.
1-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now Nick Kurtz flied to left his first time. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-1.
Late that time.
Whoa.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Next offering upstairs.
I don't think he was trying to
1 ball,
miss
2
by
strikes.
that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Let's go.
Brings it in, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Misses outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Foul ball still a 1
That's a
and 2
pop-up.
count. That's down and in. And that's down and away.
My God, bro.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop, 3rd strike. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. There's a strike. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just missed.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And that quickly 2 away. So now it's Freddie Freeman. He's already homered in this game.
Yeah, we know. He's already
Fastball
homered
for a
in
strike. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
1-2.
Goes down looking. We go to the top of the 5th. Here comes Bryce Harper. Shota back to work. Pitch in the dirt. And that is ball 1.
Well, these players just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base
Chick-fil-A
runner
for
to this
breakfast
point, and
tomorrow?
it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That misses.
2-1.
And a count 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Diaz down to first with it. Got him. One away on the strikeout. So digging in, Jason Dominguez. Struck out swinging his first time.
Your boy, Johnny.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Throw on to Freeman. That's it out. Corbin Carroll digs in now.
I'm about to bunt.
Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And we're back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, here is O'Neal Cruz. Here's a high chopper. Lindor.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Snap throw behind the runner, and he dives in ahead of the tag. And the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to
runner on the go. Pitch misses.
Yeah.
The throw, tag, and he's out.
What a loser.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Johnny wanted to put a 79 rated pitcher to get some XP on him, dude. To fuck, hey, to pass a mission, dude.
He was a strikeout victim his first time. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think: is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a miss.
Oh man.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now the third baseman, Alex Gordon.
Chill it.
And takes low for ball 1.
Focus up.
And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike. Outside low, and it's 2-1. Swing and a foul straight back.
That's a nuke.
Just missing there. And the count's full.
Attaboy.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And his 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whiffs. Salas, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty
PCI
splitter.
is going
Crazy,
crazy,
you don't see a
Johnny.
lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And a foul ball.
Dude, you know how much break that fool has?
Back here at the friendly confines. And here is Evan Carter. That hit him.
That got him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. So the lineup flips over. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 1 away. Here's Manny Machado, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of
Double play.
strikeouts. Swings through that one for strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runner.
Oh, now this one gets away at the
Don't
plate.
even.
Carter into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Johnny's drunk.
And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. And now big number 99.
Jonathan's drunk as hell, boy.
Pitch inside. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings over the top of that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Johnny's off the fucking Voodoo Ranger.
With the go-ahead run at third here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Had him out. Back here at Wrigley Field, top of inning number 7.
You have Jordan,
Here's
Julian.
Alvarez. Fouled off to the right. Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Christian Moore now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line. Judge really on his goose for this one. Puts it away for the out.
You see double, Julian.
Nick Kurtz will hit next. Still hits on the
shit.
board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th.
No, that's down.
And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1.
This guy's a no-hitter, dog. Not no more.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll do it. Here at Wrigley Field.
Hey.
Leading off,
Take a
Shohei
little stupid
Ohtani.
ass out. Fuck. Lefty?
They
Nah,
go
I'm
with
kidding.
one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Matt Strom. He has a great slider with tons of movement. There's the strike.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
He goes down looking.
But it's gone, Johnny.
He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses at 1 down
I'm
below
gonna check
the
out
zone.
your fucking boyfriend, Julian.
All tied up. You're the bottom of the 7th. Puts a bunt
Hey,
down.
hey.
Gordon tosses across to first. Freeman is out.
There's
There's 2
alive
away.
out there, huh, Johnny?
So up next, O'Neal Cruz. He's 2 for 2.
Because you said to not get it. You said to not get it, to not run towards it.
Started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very different.
Shut up, fool. You see what I'm doing on the mound here? You see what I just fucking did?
And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. And this lineup is still hitless.
That would be clean. That would be clean.
Back to work.
Hi, Johnny.
Fouled off. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
He let you get.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. First pitch swinging.
Usually when a pitcher's
Come
having
on.
a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70%.
Well, I might walk this
first
shit
pitch
off.
strikes.
I can't.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. So digging in, Corbin Carroll.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And that's in there at the knees. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And add another K. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Late swing fouled off. Now 1-1.
How the fuck that little fucking. Oh my god, bruh.
Outside corner, got him looking. Yainer Diaz digs in now.
Your infield, Johnny.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Snags it for the second out.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that.
That beautiful
run.
defense. Huh?
Can't hang your head on that at all.
Carter at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. On the ground at first. He steps on the bag. 3 up, 3 down. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi.
Okay, hold on. Third base. No, there's nobody.
Singleton. Here's the third baseman, Alex Gordon. Outside low.
You never know, Jimmy. You can hit a
I
bomb.
can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but.
And that one is lifted in the air. In there, base hit.
3.
And the bid for history is gone. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
And just like that, the no-hit.
There's Mike Piazza.
Is over. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that.
Wait.
That Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
He's gonna change his fucking picture again.
Mike Piazza.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. Piazza out in the play.
Are you serious, dog?
And in this big spot, Here comes Francisco Lindor. There's a strike.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Ah! Your turn. Since you're so good. Since you're so good.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right
Let
there.
me see how it's done with our
Really
best
good coming
hitter.
in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Alvarez swings through it for strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
0-2.
He's trying to stay away from this
what the?
lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And
Wow, bruh.
Back here at the friendly confines. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ellie De La Cruz. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe
That's
get
it
around
already.
the base.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one hops the wall. It's a leadoff double, and the winning run is at second base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
I have
Now,
Devin
that's
Williams,
a huge
Felix
at-bat in this
Bautista,
ballgame.
Yimi Garcia. That's it. No.
Devin Williams gets the call from the pen. Not many pitchers have it, but he'll break out a screwball from time to time. Here's Manny Machado now, and that one fouled off. And Manny gets a piece.
He knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage.
See what you got, Johnny.
The winning run on second base.
2-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. And a swing and a miss. And he's gone for the fourth time tonight. Aaron Judge at the plate.
How the
Outfield deep
fuck?
here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-1. 1-1.
Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Judge comes up empty there.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to happen with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 3 in this one.
You need to pick him off at second.
Williams checks the runner. Ow! They got him, and
I told you he was running.
Now it's going to be Christian Moore.
Let's go.
Right through there for a strike.
That's not
It was a strike. Hey, this percentage controlling time.
If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Julie, maybe.
And that one missing low.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Man at second. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So now the DH spot, Nick Kurtz. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field.
Ooh, what the fuck?
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here comes Bryce Harper. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position.
Ball, that's down. That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Out towards right center field. Judge really on his horse for this one. And that's the 3rd out.
I got a pitch, bro.
Wrigley Field, bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
Just said I had seconds.
Mark Davis gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. It's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
This one in the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes.
Fucking with the negative energy, dog.
2-2.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And it's filled up.
Count is full.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No balls. 1
One
strike.
away, and the game-winning run stands at second.
1-1.
And now the count is even. That's inside.
Ball. That's a ball.
Fuck.
First pitch strike from the pitcher.
Well,
There
Dick,
go.
you want me to just...
It all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
You got a full count.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Well, he took his chance at getting into chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
On the ground, and that one finds its way through. The throw home. Crosses the
Wow,
they
bruh.
kick it off in extra innings.
Yeah, next time you guys are sending that shit.
Final score.
Alright, I'm off.
For life, had to fight for my life, took them hits and strides.